Hi there, welcome back to the Chaos Chamber. In this week's Sigil of the Week, I'm going to be talking about how to win the lottery. Before I do that, don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel so you can see more of these videos. And after I've done my initial chat, I'm actually going to make a sigil around this. So the short version of how to win the lottery using sigil magic is don't. It won't work. You're a magician, not a miracle worker. Sigils nudge probability, and they create awareness in the unconscious mind. If you're interested in getting an introduction to this kind of thing, go back to my video, I See Pennies on the Ground. The problem with trying to win the lottery is twofold. First off, the odds against you doing it are something like 147 million to 1. You're more likely to be struck by lightning 3 times. Even if your sigil works, it probably won't bump probability. Well, it won't bump probability enough to have any noticeable effect in the real world. So you're looking for nudges all the time. Think about it in terms of nudges. The second thing is people only try and win the lottery when they have an absolute desire for money. If you have an overwhelming desire for money, lust of result is going to be a big problem. The easiest time to do financial magic is when you've got a lot of money. So what I'm going to do is show you how to make a sigil to let go of the worry about money. If you let go of the worry about money, you tend to think straight, and then you can action useful things around it in steps. Okay, so remember, you are not a miracle worker. If it was as simple as making some sigils in a clever order and winning the lottery, every chaos magician on earth would do it. It just doesn't work like that. Whilst it's extremely powerful, you've got to remember that sigils tend to work over a small cumulative effect over time. So you want a series of bumps. Think about it like that. I talk about this in my book, The Sigil Secret, which is available from Amazon and Treadwells. So here's this week's sigil. I am free from worry about money. When dealing with financial magic, it's probably better to use some kind of statement like this. I am free from worry about money. So the thing that makes all of this work is the lack of lust of result, right? So again, we'll delete the vowels. There we go. So then we have an M, an F, an R. We have a duplicate F and a duplicate R and a duplicate M, a W, 2 duplicate R's and a Y, a B, a T, duplicate M, and a duplicate Y. So there's our consonants. So I'm going to start with the M, like that, draw down here. The F, I always like to kind of, like a pillar shape going on with these, and do the R there, and the W here. These days I've been kind of experimenting a little bit more with not taking my pen off the page. It tends to produce an interesting type of sigil, and I'm going to put the T there. There we go. Now I quite like that. So again, circles and lines on the end to make it look more magical. And in closing it, I'm free from worry about money. So again, if you wanted to edit this, you could take, I quite like this section here. Put a line there like that. That's quite nice. And there's an edited version of your sigil. So feel free to use that if you want. Yeah, so I'm free from worry about money. Much better than I'm going to win the lottery, because there's all kinds of problems with that kind of statement of intent, and you're not a miracle worker. So don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you on the next Chaos Chamber Sigil of the Week. Cheers.
Leer zelf hoe je krachtige sigillums maakt, verzegelt en versterkt met het boek van Mark en de bijbehorende worksheets. Bestel nu op www.hetsigillumgeheim.nl.